Hello everyone, my name is Dominono and welcome back to Mass Effect 2. So I've come to the decision that based on research I can't really go shopping, which is fine, you know, not that tragic. No, I don't get these glasses that match my bag. No, I wanted to go grab just any missing research material, damage upgrades and shit, but there's only like one and it looks like going is risky. Like, I should probably go after the collectors ASAP. But before we do, we should talk to everybody. One final round, see if anybody has anything new to say.
How can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Just want to see.
Not a good time. Trying to map contamination vectors requires focus. Shipwide infection of human-tailored virus possible if I slip. Anything else?
I'll
Okay.
let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
Grand. Based on that, I assume nobody will have anything new to say, but just in case they do, need to check.
Can I help you with something?
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
I'm good, Shepard. Ready for anything. We live, we'll get loud, and spill some drinks on the Citadel.
We'll talk later.
Grand.
Commander.
Well, here's hoping we all survive, in that case. I believe I have everything operative. Oh, Chambers isn't here to tell me that I'm missing messages, and I am. Shepard received word of the attack. Feels like a direct insult from the Glens and a sign they've got them scared. Loss of your crew is devastating when they sign off on this mission knowing the risks. Miranda has likely argued for delaying rescue efforts until you're fully prepared to go through the Mayville relay. I know you're ready to leave. Rushing off will be a disservice to your crew's sacrifice. When you are ready, you'll have my full support. Get it done, Shepard. Nobody else can. Well, I think I am ready. My entire team is loyal. I have as many ship upgrades as I think I can get. We should be good. There shouldn't be any problems with preparedness. It's just a matter of getting in there and getting it done. Samara, hello.
How are you?
Perhaps we could speak later. I wish to meditate.
Fair
I
enough.
should go.
Of course.
Yeah. I get the feeling that this is going to be a recurring theme right now, but just have to check. You know, we've been through everything with all of these schmucks. Gotta check to see if they have anything new to say.
Later. I'd like to consider what we've already discussed.
I
Okay.
should go.
I shall return to my meditations.
Alright. Everybody's just thinking about things. Kazumi, what do you have to say?
So quiet around here. I miss the crew. The Normandy runs so quietly. I'm not used to hearing my footsteps when I walk. I have to say, that Jacob? He seems pretty intense. I wonder if he likes Japanese girls with a penchant for kleptomania. Joker and Edie
Yeah,
are like
well,
an old
probably.
married couple. I keep expecting to walk in on them bickering about the temperature in the cockpit. Come back later. I'm sure I'll have more to talk about.
I'm sure, because you'll no doubt be spying on Jacob, you weirdo. But, you know, hey, ask him. I don't know if he's got much else going on.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Anything to
Have a
say?
minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard. Maybe another time.
Didn't think
I'll let
so.
you work.
Of course, Commander.
Haven't had anything to say to me in ages. Garrus, do you have anything to say? Oh, Gardner's not here, and that guy who was always complaining about his food isn't here. Everybody's gone. And here I am, just chatting douchebags.
For something.
Have you got a minute?
No.
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
Well, of
Talk
course
to
you
you
are.
later, Garrus.
I'll be here if you need me.
Nobody's gonna have to say anything, are they? And then I can look back on this and say, well, that was a waste of time. Bunch of miserable buggers. Still, like, the fact that they take your crew from you, I think was a good way to remind you, like, oh, hey, you know, there's a threat here. Like, by actually bringing it to you.
Shepard, Commander.
I'd like to find out more about you.
Topic.
When we took you aboard, I noticed you have a piece of N7 armor welded to you. Where did you get it?
It was yours.
Hmm.
When you disappeared, we were sent to find you. We
Hmm.
began where you first encountered the heretics.
Eden Prime.
After the old machine's attack, it was heavily defended. We were discovered. This is the impact of a rifle shot.
Uh-huh.
How many other Geth were sent out to find me?
We are
And
the
why?
only mobile platform beyond the veil. Organics fear us. We wish to understand, not incite. One platform was judged sufficient.
Fair enough. Why were you looking for me anyway?
You've been looking for me for 2 years?
We visited Theron, Pharos. trail ended at Normandy's wreckage. You were not there. Organic transmissions claimed your death. We recovered this debris from your hard suit.
Why were you trying to contact me?
You opposed the heretics, those that took the old machines as gods.
So?
All kinds of organics fought Sovereign and his Geth allies. Why am I so interesting?
You were the most successful. You killed their god. You succeeded where others did not. Your code is superior.
Yeah.
The Geth are listening in on our transmissions?
Organic life reacts to stimuli in unpredictable ways. We wish to learn.
What do you mean by stimuli?
We placed a fabricated story on the extranet that a certain arrangement of stars, viewed from the Batarian homeworld, formed the face of a Solarian goddess. Without waiting for verification, some declared it proof of the goddess's existence. Those who noted the lack of proof were attacked. The arguments taught us much. The experiment ended when a Solarian cult tried to purchase colonization rights to the stars and found they did not exist.
Sadly, yeah, that's pretty much how it goes. Blimey. Very, very good, very good analog to real-world situations. This thing, therefore this thing. There's no proof of this thing. Shut up.
That doesn't explain why you used my armor to fix yourself.
There was a hole.
But why didn't you fix it sooner? Or with something else?
No data available.
Oh, I think I hear my mom calling. Do you like me, Legion? Are you sweet on me? Are you, with your big flashlight face? Could this love ever be? No, it couldn't, because I'm with Jack, but... also because I'm not into robots. Some people are. You'll find love one day, Legion. I know a guy who knows a guy. And I also know that guy that he knows. Right, Tali might have something to say. She hasn't been on the ship as long. And Zaid will just give us some blargin-flargin about whatever's going on. Let's talk about blargin-flargin, Zaid.
Back for more?
Mm-hmm.
Joker handled himself well. Should have come back here and got a real weapon. Still, did real well for a kid with glass bones. Pretty sure I'd be laid up in bed if I were him. Hell of a mission down there on Zoria. I appreciate what you did down there. Might not seem like it, but you did the right thing. Killing Vida solves a lot of problems, and not just my own.
Yeah, I agree, that's why I did it.
I should let you go. Talk more later, Shepard.
Okay. I like Zaid. Grunt. Blah. It's a grunt, get it?
Shepard,
Just checking in. How you doing?
Battlemaster, I have everything. Clan, kin, and enemies to fight.
Alright then.
That's all for now.
Shepard.
Grunt. Splendid. Absolutely splendid. We'll talk to Jack last. That way we've gone from top to bottom of the ship. Tali, what are you up to?
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Have you got time to talk?
Sure. Let me just... Come on, you little boshtet! Oh, sorry. I've got a small fever and I'm taking it out on the port drive core. Don't worry, it's nothing serious. Got sloppy while doing some suit repair.
How bad is
You're
it?
sick? Do you need help or time to rest?
Really, it's not that bad. If a stray bit of bacteria could really kill us, we'd have all died by now. The fever should go away in a day or two. Don't worry, it won't affect my performance on the mission. It's not even an illness, really. What we experience is actually an acute allergic reaction.
No?
How exactly does the sickness work? It's an allergic reaction?
Right. Say I get exposed to a human disease, like... What did Navigator Presley have that time? Chickenpox? I wouldn't get chickenpox, but I'd run a fever as my system reacted to the foreign presence. Depending on where it hits me, I could get other symptoms. Nausea, vomiting, everything you'd expect from being sick.
Boy, vomiting in a suit would be rough. Bleh. Delicious. Also, how did Navigator Presley get chicken pox? He was like 60. How do you get to 60 and never have chicken pox? Whatever.
How did you get sick this time?
I took some fire in a fight back on the Allerai. Nothing serious, but I needed to open my suit to check the wound. I disinfected properly, but one of the section seals had taken some damage, and foreign matter got out of the disinfected zone. It was a stupid mistake. You always check your seals before doing local treatment. Unless you forget. Then you get a damn fever.
Mm-hmm. Quarian evolution. Well, that's just because they were on the ships, I already know that.
I don't know if I could live inside a suit my whole life.
We are in our suits even among family. The most intimate thing we can do with another Quarian is link our suit environments. We get sick at first, and then we adapt. It's our most important gesture of trust, of acceptance. I haven't trusted anyone enough for that, though. Except, well, no Quarians. You know what I mean.
Yeah.
Talk to you later, Tali. I hope you feel better soon.
See you later, Shepard.
I've got to cut you off there just to not poke your romantic ideas, since that would be rude and inconsiderate. I'm not looking at anyone in particular right now, I'm just saying. Don't be inconsiderate. Simple, really.
Hey.
How are you doing?
We need to discuss our relationship.
Do we?
I said I want to think about everything. I just...
Yeah,
you know
same thing
what?
as ever.
To think you're alone and find out you're not.
Pretty much, yeah.
You don't have to agree so fast, you fucker.
If you need to think, I can wait. For a while.
This is so strange for me, and you just keep pushing. What am I supposed to do with that? You're weird, Shepard. That kind of gets me off.
Yeah, well, we've got lives to save and whatnot. And you've been saying that for the past, like, 5 days, so... whatever. Well, we had some conversation. So, all in all, I consider that worth it. And if you don't, well, my bad. Sorry. Oh shit, though. Here we go. It's all here now. We're prepared, we're ready, we got everybody together. We assisted everyone, made them loyal, we upgraded our ship. Even more so than it already was. We are as ready as we can be. And the Collectors have our crew. Therefore, fuck them. We're going to go fuck them. Violently, with bullets. Suicide mission is a go. Hot damn. Did you ever even think it would get here? Did you think I would give up? Did you think that I was going to abandon this halfway through? No. I've never done that, so there's no precedent for it, but... I don't know, maybe you're new. Maybe you were watching this for the first time, in which case you probably already saw the amount of parts in here and figured that I probably did it anyway, but... now I'm just stalling. The Omega 4 relay. Many theories, and we know why. But we can go now. Let's do this.
Confirmed destination, Shepard. The Reaper IFF is online, but there is a chance that the Normandy may not survive the Omega 4 relay. Once we are en route, we are committed.
The Collectors took my people. Time to go get them back.
You got it, Commander. Plotting a course for the Omega 4 relay. ETA about 2 hours. I'll let you know when we arrive.
Ooh, here we go. What it's all been for. What we were all getting ready for. What we did every loyalty mission and purchased every ship upgrade for. One big scrap. Bloody better be after all this. Oh, hello.
I wasn't expecting you, Jack.
I was thinking about you, and maybe you're right. That I need...
It's all right. No more questions.
I like you, Jack. Well, if you just start liking yourself, that'd be nice. Will I have to filter this? This is slightly awkward, that's why I'm talking. Oh, come on now, if you wanted to just see the romance scene, then you could go anywhere else on YouTube and do that. Oh. They're sweet together, though. Jack and Renegade Shep. And hey, look at that, it wasn't even that explicit. That'd probably be fine. Pardon me talking in meta. What's up, Elusive? Feeling the pressure?
Shepard, I wish I had more information for you. I don't like you heading through that relay blind, but we don't have much choice.
Yeah, well, we'll manage.
You know me. I like the challenge. This is as good as it gets.
That's why I brought you back. Always willing to take on the impossible. Despite the danger, it's a great opportunity. The first human to take a ship through and survive.
You could come.
I've got room on the Normandy if you're that eager to see it.
It's a tempting offer, but it's not my place. I just wanted you to know I appreciate the risk you're taking. Regardless of your opinion of Cerberus, of me, you are a valuable asset to all of humanity. Be careful, Shepard.
Thanks. I'll try. And obviously when I kill them all, I'll promise to wash the blood off of my armor before I step foot in there. And potentially blow your brains out. Don't trust you at all.
Omega 4 relay. Everyone stand by.
Let's make it happen.
Reaper IFF activated. Signal acknowledged.
Commander, drive core just lit up like a Christmas tree.
Drive core electrical charge at critical levels.
Rerouting.
Alrighty. Let's hoping this works, or we're gonna smash straight into a ship at light speed and be disintegrated. Oh god. Joker, quick, be good at everything we know you're good at. Thank you.
Too close.
Pretty close. The Omega 4 zone. Full of shipwrecks. Pretty much as we expected it to be.
These must be all the ships that tried to make it through the Omega 4 relay. Some look ancient.
I have detected an energy signature near the edge of the accretion disk.
Anyone want to bet that's the collector base?
Has to be the collector base. Take us in for a closer look. Nice and easy.
Mm-hmm. Uh-oh. Wonder how long they've been waiting for something to do.
Careful, Jeff. We have company.
Taking evasive maneuvers. They're just pissing me off.
Wait.
Take these bastards out.
As long as the new plating holds.
When did you get here?
Want another round? Come on, girl. Let's give it to him.
Do you mind not rocking my boat? Bastards. That is some sick flying though.
Alert. Hull breach on engineering deck.
It's in the cargo hold.
Oh, good.
Team and deal with the intruder. You get the rest of them off our tail.
Aye, aye,
Splendid. Let's see. It's a probe. It's bound to have like space armor. Garrus is the one with the armor piercing. Jacob's got Inferno. That should do it. Barrier up. Garrus. I can't upgrade your armor piercing anymore. Concussive shot will be fine. Can only get you what I can get you now. Alright, let's have at it. Well then. Alright, it's all armor. Figures.
You'll need heavy weapons to take this thing down.
Really? You think so? I ain't wasting a cane shot on that. Although running into it might not have been a good idea. Where's it going? Hello? Ah. Yeah, well, I'm working on it, alright? It's actually taking a lot of damage already, but if I can get enough in here to get some cane shots, then that'll save me looking for anything later. Please do. If you think you're that good.
Our kinetic barriers are not designed to survive impact of debris that size, Joe.
Well, I guess it's a good thing we upgraded. Going in. Take the helm, Edie, and keep it slow. See if we can avoid any more attention.
Man, the score in this game is so good.
An enemy heading for the cargo hold.
That thing again.
Yeah.
This one's up to Shepard.
Do you mind? Bastards. You're both good on armor. Don't need to. Look at the damage we're doing to this bastard. What is my heavy ammo like at the moment? 140. That's good for one shot. Although, frankly, I don't want to waste it on this. So far, the bullets look better than the warp. And that's bailing on me again. Any more power cells? Anywhere? Yes. Load up as much as possible.
Targeting.
Hey, we did it. Fuck yeah.
I think it's going to stay dead this time.
With a pistol. And an assault rifle and a shotgun, I guess. Good. Good.
There it is. The collector base.
Yep, that looks like a collector base, alright.
See if you can find a place to land without drawing attention.
Too late. Looks like they're sending out an old friend to greet us.
Oh, good. Our buddy, friend, pal, the ship. Wow. That gives some better, like, perspective on how big that station is. Because that fucking ship is colossal. Like, the size of Sovereign colossal. And that station is bloody massive. Ah. Can we not get melted this time, please?
Fire the main gun.
Fucking A. Merry Christmas.
How do you like that, you sons of bitches?
Get in close and finish him off.
Buddy, hold on. Gonna be a wild ride. Give him hell, girl.
Look out!
Mass Effect field generators are offline. Edie, give me something.
Generators unresponsive. All hands for impact.
No. I've been owing you that favor for 2 years. Better late than never, right? Collector bastards. Alright. Ship's in one piece. Everybody alive?
Joker, you okay?
I think I broke a rib. Or all of them.
Multiple core systems overloaded during the crash. Restoring operation will take time.
We all knew this was likely a one-way trip.
Oh, shut up.
I'll do whatever it takes to stop the collectors, but I plan to live to tell about it.
I'm glad you're in charge. What's next?
How long until the collectors find this landing zone?
I do not detect an internal security network. It is possible the collectors did not expect anyone to reach the base.
If we're lucky. Their external sensors were hid like we were. They might not know we're alive.
Well, I appreciate that immensely. I'm all in favor of infiltrating the base rather than storming it. Still, be easy to put it back in working order with a crew. Everybody alright? Morale up? Yeah? Good.
This isn't how we planned this mission, but this is where we're at. We can't worry about whether the Normandy can get us home. We came to stop the Collectors, and that means coming up with a plan to take out this station. Edie, bring up your scans.
You should be able to overload their critical systems if you get to the main control center here.
That means going through the heart of the station, right past this massive energy signature.
That's the central chamber. If our crew, or any of the colonists, are still alive, the Collectors are probably holding them in there.
Looks like there are two main routes. Might be a good idea to split up to keep the Collectors off balance, then regroup in the central chamber.
No good. Both routes are blocked. See these doors? The only way past is to get someone to open them from the other side.
Okay.
A few well-placed explosives should clear a path.
There is insufficient ordnance on board to create an explosion capable of damaging the interior walls.
If we can't blast our way through, then we'll use stealth. Someone could sneak in through this ventilation shaft here.
Practically a suicide mission. I volunteer.
I appreciate the thought, Jacob, but you couldn't shut down the security systems in time. We need to send a tech expert.
It's your call, Commander. Who do we send into the shaft?
A suicide mission on a suicide mission. Great. A tech specialist. Tali is the obvious choice. She's a technical genius. Mordin's more of a biologist rather than a techie. Thane is an assassin and probably might be used to it. Kazumi's a thief. Nobody could get through like that kind of level of technical skill. Garrus, no. Jacob, no. Legion could do it. He's robotic. He can get through anything easy. I'm assuming that Tali, Legion, and Kazumi are probably my top 3 for this choice. Tali is limited to the suit, but it's probably got its own internal atmosphere control situations. But then Legion is mechanical, same affair. Huh. Unlocking the door. Kazumi has never met a door she can't unlock. I trust her to do it.
Kasumi, you've got the tech skills to do this.
I won't let you down.
Please
The
don't.
rest of us will break into 2 teams and fight down each passage. That should draw the Collector's attention away from what you're doing.
I'll lead the second fire team, Shepard. We'll meet up with you on the other side of the doors.
Not so fast, cheerleader. Nobody wants to take orders from you.
This isn't a popularity contest. Lives are at stake. Shepard, you need someone who can command loyalty through experience.
You're not a bad choice, but at the same time you do rub people the wrong way. Zaid, yeah. You are an Alliance military veteran and a former Blue Suns founder. You have experience with all kinds of Merc teams. Grunt, you're tough but you're inexperienced. Samara, you work alone. Jack, less said the better. Thane, you work alone. Garrus, I trust. Led his own military group. Yeah, did that. Technically they all died. Not super confident in the technically they all died part, but Jacob's a good fighter, but not necessarily a leader. Moran, the efficient leader, probably not the absolute best choice. Legion, no experience leading an organic team. I choose Garrus.
Garrus, you're in charge of the second team.
Well, at least he knows what he's doing.
Once we're in, they're gonna throw everything they have at us. If we're weak, if we're slow, if we hesitate, we'll die. The Collectors attacked our ship. They took our crew, our friends. They think we're helpless. They're wrong. They started a war, but we're not here to finish it. We're here to make them regret. To show them and everyone else what happens when you go too far. No more running, and no more waiting. Let's hit them where they live.
Hold the line. Anyway. Oh, this is less about holding the line and more about taking the line and moving it straight into the enemy's house and being like, this is mine now. And also, I dumped in your sink. We do that. Nothing? Good. Alright. Garrus is on the fire team. Kasumi's being the specialist. Who do we want on the initial smack in there? Grunt is the obvious choice for being a big battle tank Krogan. And some manner of ranged support with technical skill on the side. Zaid. I'm good. You're good. You're good. I still don't know if the Collector Assault Rifle is better than the Vindicator, but whatever. I've never asked you to use your sniper rifle, but given the Collectors, I probably want that one more. Grand. Go team. I swear, if either of you die, I'm gonna be very upset. I should be able to remember all the people who are the right pick for this stuff, but I fucking can't. I can remember like one roll. And it's neither of these. Alright.
Second team, are you in position?
In position. Meet you on the other side of those doors.
You damn well better. It's the logical options. Kazumi is an infiltration pro. Garrus is an excellent team leader. We're taking not what I would call heavy fire, but it's fire. They are, in fact. Too bad the Collectors all suck. You're both using your armor, right? Yep, good. You actually both have like similar abilities. Interesting. One warp will kill a Collector, I know that much. Let's flank these punks and move on with our lives. That was strange. Heat exchangers. I can do it, it's fine. 1 of 8. Uh-oh. Will they? Because so far it looks like you melted. I got another one, don't worry about it, it's fine. I hear you. We're making better progress though. Harbinger ain't shit. Can't deal with this squad. Armor? What's armor? Fucking Inferno ammo on the pair of them. Plus Zaid's heat grenade. Plus warp ammo on me. What chance did you possibly think you had, exactly? Cool. We're looking at a rough squad in here. Are you? Bunch of nerds. Will they? Do you think so? I don't. All things considered. In fact, so far, I think you've met your match. I hear you. There has, and I know where it is already. Shit, lost the lock. Have at that bastard, please. We need to get to the thing before Kazumi overheats. I'm coming, don't worry. Cool, cool, cool. We are on a roll. I mean, we've just started, but we're already on a roll. Handle this one. Out of my face. No Harbinger for you. That one's got one of the beams, whatever. Is it? Figures, you guys can't handle us by yourselves. Yeah. Pain this, pain that. Nope, hello. Fuck your big weird warps. How did you expect to anticipate that exactly? Nerds. Alright. This one. And that's that.
Come in. Look out! Secret spawn!
Alright. No rush or anything.
We're in position. We need this door open now.
Ideally. It's better bloody work.
Something's wrong. I can't get the door open.
Well, keep trying. I have faith in you. Otherwise I would have selected someone else. Good.
Here they come! Fall back! Suppressing fire! Don't let anyone through that door!
Thank you.
Good job,
Nice.
Tsumi. I knew you wouldn't let me down.
Shepard, you need to see this.
Do I? What is it? Is it something super interesting? So far, it's not super interesting.
Looks like one of the missing colonists.
So it does. Hi there.
More over here.
Hello. Is that Chambers? Ugh. You don't look so good.
God, she's still alive.
Doesn't look like it's going to be for long, though. Ugh.
Get them out of there. Hurry!
Well, that was unfortunate. Yeah, seriously, nobody needs to be melted. Hey, Dr. Chakwas. You haven't melted. That's a good sign.
Dr.
I'm all in favor of you not being melted.
Shepard, you came for us.
I didn't come for you. Yeah, of course I did. Fucking muppet.
No one gets left behind.
Thank God you got here in time. A few more seconds. I don't even want to think about it.
The colonists were processed. Those swarms of little robots, they melted their bodies into grey liquid and pumped it through these tubes.
For what purpose? Why would they know? Still, that's fucking disgusting. Human milkshake.
Whatever the collectors are doing, it ends here.
We've done well so far. Let's hope we can finish the job.
Joker, can you get a fix on our position?
Roger that, Commander. All those tubes lead into the main control room right above you.
Of course they do.
By a security door, but there's another chamber that runs parallel to the one you're in.
I cannot recommend that. Thermal emissions suggest the chamber is overrun with seeker swarms. Morton's countermeasure cannot protect you against so many at once.
There must be something we can exploit here.
What about biotics? Could we create a biotic field to keep them from getting near us?
Yes, I think it may be possible. I wouldn't be able to protect everyone, but we might be able to get a small team through if they stayed close.
I could do it too. In theory, any biotic could handle it. Shepard, who do you want to maintain the field?
Who else but my honey? The most powerful human biotic in existence.
Jack and I will take a small team through the Seeker swarms. The rest of you provide a diversion by going through the main passage. We'll open the security doors from the other side and meet you there.
Who should lead the diversion team?
Diversion team. Garrus is the other obvious choice again, but, you know, if Jack's not going to be there, then Miranda can lead that one.
I'll keep the defenders busy while you slip in the back.
What about me and the rest of the crew, Shepard? We're in no shape to fight.
No, you're not.
We have enough systems back online to do a pickup, but we need to land back from your position.
We can't afford to go back, Shepard. Not now.
You'll never make it without help. I'll send someone with you.
Who should go with you? Zaid has survived a lot of messes, but most of them end up with his teams being dead. Garrus, his team ended up dead too. Plus, like, you know, they're sort of team leaders. We're talking about getting through a mess of collectors in the back. Who would be ideal for that? Grunt is a walking battle tank. But Mordin has STG experience, getting teams through stealthily and quietly, without necessarily needing to fight. And when he does fight, he's ruthless and efficient, so... I don't know, I trust Mordin's stealth experience on this.
Joker, need location of landing zone. We'll meet you there.
We've all got our assignments. Let's move out.
Fucking don't die. Bloody bastards. Right. Who do we bring in this immediate squad? We have Garrus now. Mordin's moved off of here for some reason. I guess the thingy bugged out. Whatever. Who do we bring on this one? This is through a biotic swarms, so we've got limited mobility. So a sniper would help. And actually, multiple snipers would help. Range. Garrison Thane. And your equipment is all fine. Beautiful. Actually. Well, I can't change now. Legion has a stronger rifle, but then... yeah. You guys are fine as well. Shredder ammo on organic targets. Garrus' sniper for armor piercing. Guys, come on, stay in the bloody bubble. I don't have time to drag your corpse through it.
Damn, the swarms are interfering with radio contact.
Figures. Oh well, if you can't get in touch with me, I'm sure you'll be able to command.
Let's go, Commander.
Oh, it's Commander now. Blimey, what did you get up to in that bedroom?
Incoming.
Yep. Nice aim, but they're moving. Are you dead yet? Yes, good. Punks. I hear you.
I'll take the shot. All clear. Let me know when you're ready to move up, Commander.
You two don't seem to be able to take anything. I'm doing all the work. I'm a biotic and I'm a better sniper than you nerds. Well, no, that's not true. You just have to work on AI, whereas I have a brain of my own. Me brain am work. Oh, that doesn't sound good. Oh, it's one of those. Can I assume battle platforms of scions are coming in at some point? Well, nothing from there. You know, I wonder, the collectors have wings. I wonder if the Protheans had wings as well, or if like that whole bug thing is purely a Reaper infestation. Denied. I forgot that Thane has warp. It's really handy.
Let me know when you want to move.
Thank you, Jack. You're a babe. Bastards. Yeah, well, here's a fun fact. With no vessels, there is no Harbinger. Uh-oh. Sit down.
All clear. Let me know when you're ready to move up, Commander.
We're good.
Let's go.
Nice job so far, by the way. This is probably really difficult. I probably could have done it. I'm pretty good at biotics. That would have been interesting if they'd given you the option to be the shield. But then I guess that might have been a bit gimmicky. I mean, what would you do in that case? Just play a little mini game to balance it out like you're doing a Tony Hawk manual? Yeah, that would have been daft. Oh well. Anyone else? Anyone else want a piece? I'm assuming more husks sooner rather than later. Yep, that's what I was expecting. Uh-oh. Let's get rid of that now, please. Uh-oh. Thank you. Whoops, wanted out. Sit down. And you guys as well, please. Out of my face. Out of my face. Right, well it's just husks I can spam throw because they can't deal with kinetic force. No, go away. That was a punch shot and a half. Grand. Alright. So far so good. Haven't heard anything from Morden's crew, but then I guess why would we? If ideally they're taking the stealthy option. Miranda's group sounds okay.
We've been spotted.
Yeah, but they suck. They fucking die when they even get pinged by a singularity. Punks. And not the cool kind of punk. You can do it, come on, I believe in you. You're the toughest biotic other than me that I've ever met, you'll manage. The door seems to be right down there.
I can see the entrance. Need to get there soon.
Do I have to pick you up and carry you? Will that help? Alright, fuck it, make a run for it. Deny them off of their platforms. Go away. How's the back? Are we good? Yeah, we're good. This is a wall, so I'm anticipating collectors.
Hold on, we're almost there.
Uh-huh.
We must move quickly, Shepard.
Yeah, I know.
Alright, let's move.
Come on, we're right on the edge.
They're pushing. Keep it up.
The precipice of victory. Like 15 seconds tops. That helps too. Good stuff. So far so good. I'm here.
I copy. What's your position?
We're at the door. They've got us pinned down.
Alright, we'll open this, we'll open this, we'll open this.
Just hold on. Get this door open. Come on. Seal the door.
Uh oh. You alright?
I'm ready for action, Commander.
Good.
Joker, are you at the rendezvous point?
I'm here, Commander. Chakwas and the rest of the crew just showed up.
Splendid.
Group just arrived, Shepard. No casualties.
I knew I could trust that guy.
Now let's make it count. Edie, what's our next step?
There should be some nearby platforms that will take you to the main control console. From there, you can overload the system and destroy the base.
Alright.
Commander, you got a problem. Hostiles massing just outside the door. Won't be long till I bust through.
Someone has to hold the line.
A rear guard could defend this position and keep the collectors from overwhelming us.
Pick a team to go with you, Shepard. Everyone else can bunker down here and cover your back.
Mm-hmm. Who do I want with me in the front team? Zaid's tough, so is Jacob, but at the same time, like, I wonder if it would be a good idea to draw too much of the firepower out of the rear guard. Rather, I should take some specialists. I think I'll take Tali for close range. And... no, maybe not. I'll take Kasumi. Because she has, like, sort of unique abilities that aren't directly combat related. And... hey, you know what? He's almost your boyfriend, your creeper. I'll bring Jacob. That should be enough firepower between the rest of them to hold that. That's fine. That's fine. I'm fine. Alright, let's roll.
I'm ready, Commander.
Me too.
Anything to say before we do this?
The Collectors blindside their targets. Hit and run. As powerful as they are, they're cowards. They've never had to stand and fight the best of us. That's you. I don't know if they can feel fear, but we're damn sure gonna give them the opportunity. Hit them hard. One way or another, it ends here.
We'll do our best. Good luck, Shepard.
Close range battle tank. Support. I'm mid-range. Alright then. Hey, we leveled up. How highly inconvenient with all this epic music going on. What's up, your overload? Jacob, you're fine. You two better be the right choice, because if you ain't, I'm bloody well going to let you know it. I see him. Yeah, they ain't shit. How well do you keep your footing? Not well at all, apparently. Can you hit that guy? No? Maybe? Yes. Or Muppet. Hey, how you doing? Bad, I hope. Nice view. Alright, you want some? How you? Uh oh. Here comes the Harbinger.
Intervention is necessary.
Yeah, it is, but you ain't good enough to do it. All of your tough guy shtick. You ain't got shit on me. Oh, blimey.
Heavy weapons, watch it.
It's a few of you. Invis on the assassin. Will you? Thank you, Kazumi. Jacob, barrier up. Go off the Harbinger. I can get this guy around the side if I get the right angle. Nah, I need to take this to him. Oh, good. Speaking of Harbinger, clearly I could trust Jacob to do it, though. Good to know, since I'm relying on him for my life here. Uh-oh. Scion combos. Maybe run out of there for now. Of course, if I can avoid that weird shockwave shit, that'd be handy. Alright, have at it.
Moving to target.
Please do. Alright, come on. Fucking thing. If I can pull your shots over to one side, then that means you won't bop them. Assuming they don't run into your face anyway. Kazumi, quick, hit him. I want to see what you do. Thunk. Good one. Nice. Nice.
This is it. All the tubes lead to this spot.
Great.
Edie, what can you tell us? What are they doing?
Tell us anything?
Are feeding into some kind of superstructure. It is emitting both organic and non-organic energy signatures.
Oh.
Given these readings, it must be massive.
Uh-huh.
Shepard, if my calculations are correct, the superstructure is a Reaper.
Great.
Just any Reaper. A human Reaper.
Lovely.
Precisely.
So that's what they're doing with all that grey people milkshake.
It appears the Collectors have processed tens of thousands of humans. Significantly more will be required to complete the Reaper.
Lovely.
What did the Collectors gain by turning humans into this Reaper shell?
They may be facilitating the Reaper equivalent of reproduction, or it may serve another purpose. I do not have the data to speculate. speculate further. However, it is clear that the Collectors are merely pawns. The technology and ability needed to create this Reaper is not their own. It is likely that different species construct each Reaper. In this case, the Collectors provide the labor.
The Collectors are just Protheans. Why would they help the Reapers?
The Reapers subdued the Protheans long ago. Probabilities suggest they attempted to create a Prothean Reaper and failed. Over time, they adapted the Protheans to suit their needs, changed them, turned them into workers, tools for the Reapers.
Right then. So if they, like, if I'm not 100% clear on it, but if it takes like a species to, like, I mean, if that's tens of thousands, then realistically, I mean, it's big, but it's not the size of the ship Reapers, is it? I guess depending on your, like, depending on how many there are in a species, you could probably make a handful, but humans are the ones they picked, so maybe we're the only ones they can do it within this cycle or something. If maybe a Reaper is born every cycle, then then they've been at it for millions of years, and they do it every 50,000. We're looking at thousands of Reapers. Splendid. Lovely. And they have to do it by turning people into juice, which is super fucking great. Oh, I hate that. That's like the worst version of the husks and everything. Just, you are no longer even like something remotely resembling you. You are some goop, and you are gonna be fucking turned into this shit. Wonderful. Maybe that's why all the Reapers seem like they are like many minds in one. Maybe that's the deal. Maybe they've managed to sort of maintain the synaptic cohesion of individuals inside the mass in some way and then subdue them. Ugh. What a horrible thought.
They're building it to look like a human. Why?
It appears that a Reaper's shape is based upon the species used to create it.
Did that make the Protheans all squids? Probably not, I would imagine.
Reapers are machines. Why do they need humans at all?
Incorrect. Reapers are sapient constructs, a hybrid of organic and inorganic material. The exact construction methods are unclear, but it seems probable that the Reapers absorb the essence of a species, utilizing it in their reproduction process.
Okay. We've seen Sovereign look like a big cuttlefish squid dude. But they failed to make a Prothean Reaper, that's why they made them into Collectors. So Sovereign is based on another species, then? I guess.
How many more humans do you think they'd try to take?
Millions. Perhaps more. Impossible to know for certain.
Lovely.
This Reaper appears to be in a very early stage of development. An embryo in human terms.
Right. Well, time for an abortion.
So it's not alive yet? We can still stop it from being created?
The process can be stopped, but it is unclear exactly how much it has developed. I cannot, for example, tell you if it has awareness.
Well, let's hope not, otherwise I've just said we're about to abort it to its face.
It's too big for our guns. Edie, find me a way to blow this thing to hell.
The large tubes injecting the fluid are a weak structural link. Destroying them should cause the supports to collapse, and the Reaper to fall.
Give us a minute, Edie. We've got to take care of some old friends first.
Oh, good. Hello again. I'm sure you will. Their pain is irrelevant, huh? That implies that they can feel pain. Which is kind of depressing. Why did you even give them the ability to do that? Weirdos. This is me shooting the... Yeah, well, it was me shooting the tubes. Damn. Still, that's two. Get out of it, bastards. No, I don't have any bullets on that. Gotcha. Timber. Uh-oh. Oh. That sounds more like a grind than a scrank. Are you dead? Good.
Shepard to ground team. Status report.
It's safe. We are holding, but they keep coming. A quick exit is preferable.
Okay.
Head to
See what we can do.
Joker, prep the engines. I'm about to overload this place and blow it sky high.
Roger that, Commander. Commander, I've got an incoming signal from the Elusive Man.
Oh.
He's patching it through.
If the first words aren't good job.
You've done the impossible.
Yeah, well, thank you.
I'm not finished here yet. This base is 10 minutes from extinction.
Wait. I have a better option.
Do you?
Looking at the schematics EDI uploaded, a timed radiation pulse would kill the remaining collectors, but leave the machinery and technology intact. This is our chance, Shepard. They were building a Reaper. That knowledge, that framework could save us.
How?
I came here to destroy it. But if you have another idea, I'm listening.
We've won a single victory, but we're still at war. This base will give us the technology we need to fight the Reapers.
Maybe it's for the best.
It's better because we'll do it? Shepard, this is way over the line.
Your crew needs to understand that billions of lives are at stake. Leadership means making sacrifices. You know that better than anyone, Shepard.
I do. Jeez. Huh. That's a good question, though. I mean, on the one hand, this place is fucking horrifying and there's no guarantee that we can control what's in it by any stretch of the imagination, even if all the collectors are dead. But at the same time, to defeat your enemy, you need to know your enemy, and this is the best chance we've ever had at some look at some proper Reaper tech. Shit. It's gross and it's a affront to existence, but we have to step above that picture and see that we can exploit this to defeat them in the end run.
A threat this big, rules go out the window. If this station can help stop the Reapers, we have to use it.
You're making the right choice.
Yeah, maybe. Taking a chance in any case. But the reality is this stuff is
the reactor core will fire a radiation blast that kills anything on board.
the only thing we've got to base on their resistance to anything. The information, the tech. Oh. Oh, good. Hello. Shit. Run away. Well, this feels great. How you doing, Skeletor? Where you going, Skeletor? Skeletor? Hello? Skeletor? Oh. Alright then, fine. You wanna roll? Let's roll. Skabam. Whoa. Yeah. How am I for ammo? Not good. Great. And now Harbinger's here. How lovely. Shut up. You're a punk. My biotics are tougher than yours. Fuck your eyeballs. Do you mind not waving your weird spinal thing at me? God damn it. I need more ammo. This is my armor breaker and the sniper rifle's too inaccurate at this range. Fuck you. Uh oh. Right, we need to get rid of this quickly. Or as quickly as we can, at any rate. Fucking thing. Thank God for the cane. Well, this would have been a right mess.
With you, Shepard.
Lead the way.
Come on, where are you? Also, how did you survive that fall, exactly? You know, you're bigger than you looked. But you're also on the precipice of death. Warp! Yeah. Human biotics. What now, bitch? Uh-oh. What is it with Reapers and having to hit me with their hands when they go out? Or tentacles, whatever. Jacob, please do not fall off the side. I would appreciate it if you didn't. Thank you. Blimey, that is a drop. Shit. Well, this is getting rocky. Uh oh. Ow. And so Shepard, Jacob, and Kazumi all died. Oh, no, I'm alive. How about you two? Are you alive? Are you anything close to resembling alive? I mean, I got brought back from the dead. Like, if we can drag you semi-alive back to the thing, I'm sure we'll manage. Not dead. Good. Taking that as a win. Kazumi, are you dead? Stuck, but are you dead? No? Excellent. I'm here.
I'm here, Joker. Did the ground team make it?
All survivors on board. We're just waiting for you.
Great.
Human, you've changed nothing. Your species has the attention of those infinitely or greater. That which you know as Reapers are your salvation to destruction.
Nice shot. That'll help.
Yeah, I get the gist of it, Edie. Hold on.
Bam. Did anyone die in the fire team? That's the important question here. Still, fucking A. Did it. Suicide mission over, and we're not dead. I think. I assume nobody died.
Shepard, it's a new day, and we have you to thank for our deliverance.
This is about defeating the Reapers.
Indeed. But some part of you must be excited by the possibilities. Adapting the technology of the Collector base could be the biggest advancement for humankind since the discovery of the relays. It will secure our dominance in the galaxy against the Reapers and beyond.
Human dominance? Or just Cerberus?
They're one and the same. My mission has always been to promote and secure humanity's continued strength. Don't let idealism blind you. Using the base to its fullest potential is the best way to fulfill ours.
Yeah, well, that base will be helpful. But there's more to beating the Reapers than that.
Just remember, the Reapers are still out there. Harbinger is coming. And you could bet he won't be alone. You get selfish, you start dreaming about power, and we'll all pay the price.
Don't presume to judge me or my methods. Cerberus will be ready to face the Reapers.
You brought me back to lead this war, and that's what I'm gonna do. If you can keep up, great. If not, I'll stop the Reapers without you.
Bear that in mind. Ideally, you'll bloody well get it right. Here's hoping. Time to go figure out where the hell the relay back out of here is. Put the ship back together. But on the bright side, got a full crew. Got a full team. I'm a badass. And things are looking up. Or there were, anyway. To be continued in Mass Effect 3. Sooner rather than later, I hope. But, you know, for now, fuck yeah, we did it. We're done with Mass Effect 2. And nobody died. Fucking nailed it or what, am I right? Yes, I am. I'm always right. Except when I'm not, in which case I was just right in a different reality. So, closing thoughts about Mass Effect 2. Superior to its predecessor in almost every way, I think. I think that the thing they did with the resource gathering was a mistake. I would have preferred if they had kept the feel of the galaxy's size by letting you drive the Mako around it again. Or even the Hammerhead, but you know, the Hammerhead felt gimmicky and light. It wasn't like a feature like the Mako was in the first game. I think there were some missteps, but for the most part, like, it kept good characters in, it kept good new characters in that were introduced. Like, nobody felt shoehorned, nothing felt terribly unresponsive. The changes they made to the combat system are superb, they're brilliant, making it actually engaging to play. I'm not sure how I feel about giving it ammo, necessarily, but, you know, I think balancing the new combat system around what they added to it, they probably needed to. They made playing the game more fun, and, you know, that can never be a bad thing. The way your decisions affect other things. I said from the start that I was unsatisfied with how the Mass Effect 1 playthrough kind of went because of the way you are expected to either be a complete asshole or a complete do-gooder. I don't like that in games. I don't like that it was locked behind certain bars. Like, oh, your Renegade bar is now full, now you can do X, Y, and Z choices. Or your Paragon bar is full and now you can do A, B, and C choices. But, like, or this choice is the Paragon and this choice is the Renegade. Like, I don't like having game mechanics built around decisions. Like, that's why I like the Walking Dead games. Like, the Telltale ones. Or at least the first one, especially. Because even though your choices do have consequences, like, it never feels like they are given too much impact. Like, the illusion of choice, to me, is more important than actually the outcome of those choices. Like, you could pick A or B, but the result would be X regardless. Like, giving you the feeling is not necessarily about getting the choice right, but about doing what you want to do in that situation. That's what's more important to me personally. Like, Heavy Rain, for example. Like, as a counterpoint, Heavy Rain has a lot more variation in things you can change depending on the way you play the story. But it's a bad game because it's got fundamentally, its story is not good, and its gameplay is uninteresting, and its characters are mostly flat, and their acting is quite bad a lot of the time. Some of the characters are alright, not all of them are that terrible, but like compared to The Walking Dead, like just so I can drive the home point about that system, like Walking Dead has this super epic background music while I'm talking about moral choices, but The Walking Dead had good characters and good acting, and I like the story to it, you know. It's like choosing things in that made it feel more intimate, more like it was about what you wanted to do. Whereas Heavy Rain is like, oh, do you want to do this or that? Like, whoa, scary and whatnot. And it just kind of, the framework around the choices was not good. So it failed to make them dynamic and interesting. And I think that since Mass Effect's moral choices, like conversations, are a key mechanic, but not the key mechanic. Like, it's not like Walking Dead is built around your choices, and that's it. And Heavy Rain, the choices are supremely important to the way certain things work out, but they're all goofy and kind of shitty, and the final result is the final result no matter what you want. Well, the final result is like, without wanting to spoil anything, the killer is one person and one person alone, whereas like, and once you know that, whatever happens around it becomes superfluous. But in Walking Dead, like, even though the ending is always the ending, the way you get there is different. And it's that illusion of difference, even though it kept you on a linear path, that makes the story compelling. That makes it feel like your choices, feeling like your choices had a bigger impact in the immediate, it should be more important to the payoff than the payoff, to me, at least. Like, I hope this is making sense. Like, I feel like I'm rambling, because I kind of am. But, you know, I just want this to make sense. Mass Effect's choices, I think, would be better if you were just allowed to pick them without having them tied into context, like unique situations. That's not the right that's not the right phrasing at all. I don't want Mass Effect's moral choices to be connected to gameplay outside of the choices themselves. Like, being able to pick this and that shouldn't be affected by how much of an asshole or how much of a do-gooder you are. They should just be choices that you are presented with, and then you should make them. In fact, I think doing that would make them harder to choose in a lot of the time, because, like, if you want, oh, I'm playing a Renegade ship this run, so I don't need to examine the choices, think about them, I can just pick them. But since I used save editing to bump my Renegade to maximum at the start, it meant that I could sit down and think about things, like, if I needed to. It meant that I could actually weigh up the pros and cons of what I was actually trying to say, and then do them. Like, but without cheating, essentially, I would have been restricted in that option. So, and without that, I feel like it would have been a much less engaging RPG. Still, though, great game, great series. Thank you for being with me through it so far. There's still one more game to go. Maybe Andromeda at some point. I don't know. It's in the air. But, you know, I wouldn't say no to another trip through the Mass Effect universe. But, yeah. I don't know. I think that's pretty much all I wanted to say about this. Like, I've talked about the... Like, I went through a lot of spiel just now about the moral choices, because I don't feel like I addressed them very well at any other point. The game plays better. The game feels better. Handles better. The characters are all still great. The writing is solid. The story is good. It's a lot of fun. So, thank you very much for being with me through it. And I will see you in the next series.